outside of the three of the four that I just named, and Don Jameson, who showed up unannounced, it was a lot of bad comedy. It was definitely a lot of bad comedy mixed in with like some really good comedians.
Okay.
But it was fun. I mean, it was really pretty fun. Cumia was really funny. I mean, that guy really could be a stand-up, because he got right up on stage and he had everybody rolling. But the star was Aaron Berg from In Hot Water on that channel. That dude had us dying laughing. He was so fucking funny. And then Gino Bisconti was fucked up, but he was funny. He made this one black waitress cry because he just kept telling black jokes. And then the black waitress stormed out.
Really?
Yeah, which was pretty funny.
She works on a comedy club, but yet she was offended by the comedians.
Well, what he was saying would put him in jail in some cities. I mean, he was really hitting the stereotype hard. And to me, it was funny. I laughed. But overall, it was a fun show. I mean, it wasn't the best. I'll take a Landau show over this personally. But it was the guys that I knew were damn funny. And other than Pat Dixon, he sucked. That was one thing I did learn. Sometimes these comedians, wherever they're from, it's mostly New York comedians, to be honest. They're a little too New York, and everything is too New York. Every joke is too insider New York.
Yeah, it's regional centric.
Yeah.
So if you live outside of there, you probably don't get the joke.
Exactly. And Dixon could not get a laugh. Like he did like 20 minutes, and I don't think he got 3 laughs because he was telling all New York shit, and nobody cares. Nobody in the Midwest gives a fuck about New York City. So he's telling all these jokes about New York shit, and people are just like, all right, let's move it along now, so he did not do well, but the big three did well. Jameson, I guess he was judging some kind of music contest or something the next night in town here.
Okay.
So he just showed up, and he did another stellar episode of Is Don Jameson Funny? He was like 50-50. He told some funny jokes. I will give him credit. He told some funny jokes, but he told some that are the same tired jokes he's been telling for 15 years now. The winger, gotta respect any band that could sing a song about raping kids. The 17 joke that he always tells. It's like, all right, dude, we've heard this joke 40 times. But overall, not bad. I mean, the show was good. We had a good time. I was stoned. Oh, my God. I was so high. Not really drunk. I hardly had anything to drink, but whew. Kelly had that fucking vape pen, and I think it was melting in my fingers. I was so stoned. I just couldn't stop smoking it, which probably is why I got COVID, because I weakened my fucking lungs by smoking that fucking vape pen.
I mean, there might be something to that. Who knows?
Probably truth to it. Because I don't smoke all the time. So, and when I do, I go off the rails. So I don't think it's that big of a coincidence that I, smoked 8 pounds of a fucking vape pen. And then 2 days later, I had COVID and pneumonia, pneumonia in my lungs. So could be, I don't know. Boy.
Well, tell me about meeting Anthony.
2 seconds.
That was it, huh?
Yeah, it was just kind of, he was meeting people after, but he was really just drinking, and he was more hanging with people he knew.
Gotcha.
So it was almost intrusive to meet him.
Yeah, I gotcha.